Hello, my name is Paul Potts. I am 57 years old. I have retired from a long career in the United States, and I have moved to Bordeaux permanently. I love the French culture, and I enjoy the small nuances in the small towns in France, and I want to discover as many of them as I can. So learning French gives me the opportunity to travel through France and speak with people in small villages and learn their ways, their culture. There are over 800 Alliance Française in the world, and there was one in Denver, Colorado, where I come from. And I studied there for 4 years last decade, about 10 years ago. And I really enjoyed studying there and the format of the lessons. So when I heard that there was an Alliance Française in Bordeaux, it helped me choose to come here. I am familiar with the way Alliance Française presents the courses, and I appreciate it a lot. The vocabulary, the progression on top of a foundation means a lot to me, and it helps me learn the French language easier. Just arrived in Bordeaux 6 months ago. Before then, I hadn't studied French for at least 6 years before COVID. So I was starting at a B1 level, and it was difficult to remember all the verb tenses, that kind of thing, but I've progressed very quickly in 6 months. I'm already having conversations with local vendors and all in French. And I also had some conversations with a doctor at the bank, all in French. And it's reassuring that I am learning something that's useful, and I can carry out conversations here in French. Yeah, I don't have to wake up super early, but I get to school by 8:30. That's when the school opens, and I want some time with my new friends. I've met a lot of people here at the school, so it gives me about half an hour before classes start at 9 o'clock, and then classes are out at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 13 hours. And then my afternoons are for studying, doing the homework, and sometimes doing the activities through the school, and sometimes just relaxing in the city, discovering new things in the city. I lived in Denver, which is in the center of the United States. You don't get a chance to meet people from all over the world there. One of the things that was so fantastic coming to this school is meeting people. Their primary thing they have in common is French language. So we speak in French, but there's people that are working on their third or fourth language. And that's so inspiring to me, because I would love to become a polyglot, somebody who speaks 4 or more languages. So that's been fantastic for me, and encouraging that there are people out there that are just continuing to learn a new language, no matter what their age. I found an apartment before I left the United States, and it was easy to do through sites like booking.com. It's easy to find accommodations in Bordeaux. There are a lot of co-living and apartments that are available for students especially. The one I found was kind of far from Alliance Française, but I wanted that so that I could experience different parts of the city. And this last weekend, I just moved to the very opposite end of Bordeaux, and it gives me an opportunity to learn a new part of the city. So it's been easy to find a new place, and Alliance Française helped me find this new place, and I'm really enjoying it. The proprietor there, she speaks 4 languages and is very kind and forgiving of my mistakes, but I've asked her, let's only speak in French, and she has accommodated that. Yeah, it's going really well. Oh, for a lot of reasons. I did have a friend who was living here, and I visited 2 Christmases ago, and we went to the Christmas market, and it was fantastic. It was very European. Not only that, I really enjoyed how old Bordeaux is. It's an ancient city, and there's so much history here, and beautiful sculptures, great museums to visit, and the culture is just vivacious. Oh, that's a tough one because I really love cheese. And so a lot of the cheese tastings that the school offers, I sign up every time because those are really educational, but also the cheeses are fantastic to try out here. So I'd say the cheese tasting events. That is a tougher question because so many words come to mind, but I think the English words are the tastings, right? It's not just the wine tastings, the cheese tastings, but it's the degustation of life. Like you're really experiencing a new culture with new flavors and experiences. And that is a big part of starting a life over in a new country. So I think that's the biggest one for me. Let's just stop at one word because I think that's the most important one. Oh, my favorite expression in French is "ah la vache," which means "oh, the cow." And it's really an expression to show surprise in a good way. It's a positive expression when you're surprised about something in your daily life. And it just makes me smile every time I hear a local say it. So it's enjoying it, the language.